Well, good afternoon. Friday again day. Hopefully, if the Lord spare me and I'm here on Monday, it'll be March. Where's the time going? January, February gone, into March. Look at the weather out here today. Sun is shining, it's warm. It's a plus, isn't it? Everything is fine. Everything's wonderful. We're doing all right. So I cut the grass yesterday, but it's just, everything is, the evenings are pulling out. Just stay safe. We're almost, we won't know what to do with all our time, will it? So by the time we meet our friends, we won't have time for nothing else. I'm going to keep going a bit longer doing these old stories and a few photos, but I don't know if I have much time when it come June, time we've all out and about and gallivanting and all and doing what we want to do. But there we are. We'll see what happens. Now, so just stay safe and enjoy the weather. Go out in the back and just do a bit of gardening and get ready now for getting our veggies and all ready. And now this year one's Herbert Lean one today. Hope everybody's okay. Have a nice weekend. That's the best part. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy it. Just relax. Soak up the sun. Soak up the atmosphere a bit. This one's called Mother Gets a Letter. Look, said Mother, postman is coming up the garden. Run, Richard Henry, and open the door. I know someone was going at him. I had a dream last night, dreamed I had a fortune left to me. Dreams are funny things, remarked Feather. I dreamed once I had a shilling. Oh, you didn't tell me nothing about it, said Mother. Sure enough, when I was going to work, I saw something shining in the road. Well, of all the deceitful men I ever saw, you're the worst. My dream is out, said I, but I cleaned it up and 'twas only a button. Morning, said the postman as he handed Richard Henry a letter. Brave long way go with one letter, and grumbled all the way going down through the garden. Shut the door, Richard Henry, and don't cab the letter up with your clibby hands. Postman don't seem very happy, do he? He dearly loved postcards, so he didn't know all the news. Now wonder who 'tis. And then she kept turning the letter over in her hand. Open up and see, said Richard Henry. Can't be from Aunt Martha. Tidn't her writing size, 'tis a foreign stamp. Shall I open? Said Feather. No, 'tis dressed to me. Now, you can be writing this time of the year. I haven't got nobody in foreign parts abroad. What about Uncle Matty, said Richard Henry. Oh, if 'tis he, I wouldn't give much for your fortune. Don't you dare say nothing against my brother Matty. He's one of the best. He's one of the best, I don't know, to eat a pasty. I heard him wish he had a throat half a mile long so he could test it all the way going down. I shall never forget in the Tay meeting when the parson asked him if he would like a serviette. He said he was most about full up, but he would try half a one. I can remember, Uncle Matty, said Richard Henry, when Mother asked him to say grace one Sunday dinner time, he said, the Lord bless us and keep us all alive. There's 10 of us to dinner and ain't enough for 5. I don't care what anybody did say about him. I'd have called him a brave man. He joined up in the First War, said Mother, as she wiped her eyes. I know, said Richard Henry. Battle of Hastings. Wrong, said Mother. He went Truro. Are I going to open the letter before I go work? Asked Feather. I suppose. Don't tear the stamp, said Richard Henry. I do want 'em. Hark, my dear Lizzie Ann. 'Tis from my dear brother Matty. I know 'tis. He'd always call me Lizzie Ann. I know. Take his pen in his hand. Wouldn't take in his mouth, suppose, said Feather. To write you these few lines to let you know I'm coming home. Where's my aunt? Asked Feather. That's enough for me. I don't want to hear any more. Get my bed ready for me. Don't wait till this letter, as I shall be setting sail next week. More trouble, said Feather, as he found his hat. I struck luck and made heaps of money. What's that? Asked Feather. Read that again. And off came his hat. I struck luck and made heaps of money. No more for the time, with love from your brother Matty. Well done. Matty's always welcome in this house, cried Feather. I must take up some licks, for he did dearly love a licky pasty. He shall have the best in the house. P.S. I suppose Richard is grawled. What are he screeching for, Mother? Asked Richard Henry. To think about it only about it. Last week I gave away his old coat and trousers. Now, there's another little short poem here now by Ken Gill. In a secret pocket of mine, tucked away where no one can find, I keep the thoughts I have of you, wrapped in dreams of soft, warm hue. and I often stop and take them out, making sure no one's about. I remove the dreams so tenderly. Then there you are, smiling up at me. So I mustn't worry, I mustn't moan. I'll never ever be alone, for I know that always I can find, in that secret pocket of mine, wrapped in dreams of soft warm hue, the thoughts I love, my thoughts of you. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.